my phone.
Emily is still listening.
But she didn't say ready.
I'm
She's not.
ready.
Okay,
I'm here and set up, so
this is true. I'll give you that. All right. So, last week, after the win of the festival, of the Warriors Pit, I apologize. You guys were the party was invited to join the Warriors victory feast, to which at the beginning of it had a rocky start where Fyra almost got into a fight with one of the competing party's member, but luckily another party member from that group stopped it, and it fizzled out. During the feast, you met a council member by the name of Lucius Gildermont, a sorcerer council member who seems to have taken an interest in the party, which caused him to ask where everybody was from, which made Fyra and Delphine realize, hey, we're from the same place. Small world. At the festival, at the feast, the constable approached the party. Or no, I apologize. The party approached the constable at the party, at the feast, and explained that there was a sphere that was found at the excavation, along with magical ley lines that a mage had discovered and felt a presence for, that was leading in a direction but lost its trail. She also explained that you guys were getting off scot-free, that you were officially declared innocent by the eyes of the law because of the excavation. She also explained that there were some travelers who came to this festival, explaining that there were similar hallucinations that they discovered en route to uh, Haven, New Haven. Uh, Not necessarily in a town, but some in the woods, some in bodies of water, just alongside of the trail of hallucinations of rats, gold, and some non-hallucinations of piles of goo, clear goo. And asked if you would inspect it, if you had the time. Upon Delphine's and Clover's, I think it was Delphine and Clover's request to go see the sphere, Clover tried to detect magic, and she discovered this. This is a very strong magical presence, magical force that is much beyond her realm of knowledge. And she delved deeper into it, and it responded to her by giving her an intense spell. Which, by the way, I'm making an addendum to. It is not Charm Monster, it is Dominate Monster. A much stronger, powerful spell. Uh, the party asked the constable if they can meet the mage who discovered these ley lines, the magical ley lines, and she agreed. And on the way, Delphine decided to give Clover guidance, and in the process of doing this and touching her, she felt through her illusion and discovered that this is not all that it appears to be with this person. And Delphine gave a hint, or Clover gave a hint of like let's not talk about this. Like, this is something that I gotta keep under wraps. And Delphine agreed. Like, okay, we'll talk later, but I think we should talk. The party met with the mage, a very flamboyant, extravagant furbolg by the name of Wilmar Bramble. He is very eccentric to say the least, who welcomed you into his home and gave the best explanation he could about what was going on, but you gathered he didn't get much from not only the ley lines, but the sphere as well. Giving you a hint of maybe if this powerful mage can't discover something, maybe it's just special to you. After the conversation, you decided to leave and set up camp outside of the city walls yet again. And that is where we left off. So, what would you guys like to do as you're leaving the northeast, which is a new gate to you guys, northeast gate of New Haven?
And look at the map.
What would you guys like to do?
Thinking.
Only marked the one spot.
Well, I think you guys were just setting up camp.
Yes, but I was thinking about afterwards. That's why I was.
We do that. Go to camp.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You guys haven't seen that one yet. Nothing.
Well, it doesn't matter if I'm not in that.
Okay, so you guys go to set up camp. Just anywhere in particular?
I'm pretty sure we said it was north of New Haven.
Yeah, you guys are going out the
Northeast
northeast gate. Correct.
Northeast
Just going
gate.
to
Okay.
find any kind of wooded area.
Yeah. Let me look at our map.
If I'm not mistaken, the original intent, because it is well past dusk, that you guys were looking for just somewhere close by.
Uh-huh.
That given our revelations, we wanted to get some distance. Oh my god, there was a shooting at FSU today?
Okay.
There was.
Sorry.
It was really, really bad.
Yeesh.
I haven't watched the news yesterday.
Okay.
Trust me, there's a lot of clips you don't want to see.
So we set up our camp,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then what? What are we waiting for again? Why are we setting up camp?
It's the nighttime, and we're
Just 'cause it's
tired, and
night.
we use a lot of spells.
Okay, we're just doing our long rest. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, but are we pretending fire is here?
Yeah, we could pretend fire is here.
Okay. I just noticed
I
your
knew
stack.
it.
That's an impressive stack.
She lost her voice.
Yeah, after the argument with the blood scales and being hit on by Wilmar, along with everybody else getting hit on by Wilmar, she kind of lost her voice.
I don't know what we're talking about. He was definitely just having a dinner party.
He
True.
was definitely hitting on Uthgar.
Uthgar, he was hitting
Everybody's
on.
very intrigued
That
by the
one is
large turtle
undeniable.
man.
Yup.
Yeah,
Who
all
wouldn't?
the NPCs seem to like Turtle Man.
Yup.
Okay, so we find a spot that we like.
Okay.
Clover's going to wave her hands everywhere and make tents magically appear from vines and leaves forever.
Okay, that'll take you a minute, but okay. So you see Clover just do her magical whimsy, and then out from the ground, leaves, branches,
Roots.
vines, roots, everything. Just everybody has their own personal tent, and then a small fire pit in the middle. No fire yet, just
No, Clover will flick a fire bolt in and start the fire then.
Very nice.
Boom. Ta-da! Now you got fire.
Your camp is ready. And she bows slightly.
Very nice.
Oh. Okay. So you guys, would you guys like to converse amongst each other? Take a long rest?
Delphine turns to oh my god, Clover. Holy crap, that was way too difficult. First I almost said Tinkerbell, then I almost said Emily. Gosh,
Well,
two
my
wrong
name
answers.
on
Gosh.
Discord is Tinkerbell.
And so
Steven also calls me Tinkerbell.
Your Discord
Hasn't
name is
mentioned.
Tinkerbell.
What were you gonna
but
say?
I'll just nod to her and I'll just say thank you as always for the provisions.
And Clover's going to nod and oh, you can't see me.
I can see you.
She nods.
And does like the finger salute thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I see that.
Shall we keep watch after the camping incident last time?
Absolutely.
I will take first watch.
I'll take third.
Okay, who's it gonna
I
be,
can go second.
Ugar or Fyra? Do you guys want to duke it out?
Well, Ugar just said he'll take second.
Okay. Now Fyra gets off scot-free.
Sorry, I need my resist.
Whoever wants to fight,
I
so.
sound like a man right now.
Okay,
I isn't very good at voice impressions.
No, you're not.
Shut up! I'm working on it. I'm sorry, what were you gonna say?
What was I gonna say?
Who? Who, me?
How dark is it?
Oh.
Like
It
dark
is.
or
It is.
dark, dark?
It is well past dusk, getting close to midnight.
Ah, it's dark, dark.
Yeah, it's dark, dark.
Okay. Before Utgar climbs into his tent, Topaz is going to emerge herself from his backpack.
Okay.
Invisibly, but when she's out of direct line of sight, she's going to be high up in the trees and make herself visible.
Okay. So she's going to go invisible, go up in the trees, and then become visible again.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
But she's like hiding camouflaged in the trees.
Got it.
So like you can see yellow, but you can't see what.
Got it. Okay.
To have a second vantage point for watch of the camp.
Okay. Cool. So since you're taking first watch, go ahead and roll a perception check. I guess with advantage since Topaz is helping.
Okay.
Right? And
I didn't take my dice out.
said she was set up, huh?
I have it. It's open. I just didn't take out the d20s.
Got my own little
Pyramid.
fun. Oh.
Good job. Okay, wait. Let's do it.
It's a cardinal sin. I don't even
Yeah,
have
with
mine
the
stacked
advantage?
yet.
Yeah.
Cool. 17?
Plus. No?
No, I'm saying yes, ma'am.
Plus 1, so 18. Do I add Topaz's plus or no?
No.
No. That's mine.
If
what
you
if hers
will,
is higher? Hers is higher.
then you should have said that from the beginning. If you're saying, "Oh, I'm giving this person advantage," you would say that beforehand instead of going, "Oh, I'm gonna roll an advantage," and then we add your score, and then realize later, "Hey, this person has a higher bonus." You should have discussed that beforehand. That's kind of the penalty with it. That
Well, this is
17 still high.
me asking
No, 100%. I agree.
if it's.
It would have been more beneficial. A 17 is a very high.
Well,
roll.
18. Yeah.
18. 18 is still a very high roll. And I will say, in the night, do you have dark vision?
Topaz does.
Topaz does. So with the help of Topaz, seeing through the night, and you have that telepathic link, you discover that there's not a whole lot going on. There's some rustling in the woods pretty far away, at least 100 feet. but from the movements and gait, doesn't seem to be very big. So your watch goes fairly uneventful. Are you doing anything during your watch, or are we going to Ugar?
They're sleeping.
Yes, they're
Yes, you
sleeping.
guys are sleeping.
Jeez.
Okay. Fyra is
This is
sleeping.
Yeah, she's sleeping. One. I want to see how perceptive she was, and roll
Before you
one.
answered.
Yes.
Okay.
She's out.
Are you gonna roll
Out.
for Rise Cal?
No, fuck that.
Oh, by the way, apparently his loving girlfriend's trying to make him fat.
Yes.
She brought candy, cake, a whole box of Oreos, and an entire loaf of bread from the bakery. These are not from me, but his boss is also trying to make him fat.
You know what that's called, though, right? It's called happy relationship weight.
Yeah. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get skinny so she's no longer out of my league.
I actually
Sorry,
did not
it's
get
not how it
happy
works.
relationship weight.
What?
I
No,
did
it
not
won't.
get happy relationship weight.
Wait a little bit.
Anyways,
Anywho,
Thanks, man.
do you want me to be honest or want me? Okay. You're losing weight. I don't want to hear it. I need to get you back on my level. Anywho. Are you doing anything?
Clover, with everyone sleeping and Fyra's lack of perception, will take off the hat of disguise
Okay.
to feel free from her regular constraints. And while she is watching the area, is hovering above the ground. Not necessarily flying, but
Okay.
not on direct floor.
Okay. Just feeling that freedom of being out in nature. Okay. It goes along very peaceful. And you hang out with Topaz a good bit. And sit under the stars, and you start thinking about how your home is very different from this place. The Feywild is very mystical and magical, but there are hints here, and there's beauty here that make you do feel at home when you see all the stars and the 3 moons in the middle of the night.
3 moons, interesting.
Yes. Girl, you stink.
You want me to
The
look
dog.
something?
No, it's okay. She pooped twice.
Did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyhow. You seeing the stars and the constellations and the three moons. It does make you feel like you are a little bit closer to home. But your watch goes uneventful. Utgar,
Look,
your turn.
look at the baby.
I got a 12.
Roll a 12 perception.
Yeah.
Clover is still awake. She plans on taking a short rest. Not a long rest.
Is that what you would like to do?
That's what I would like to do.
Okay. I need my boots. Okay.
So I'm taking a short rest. You ready
Yep.
now? Okay. By the way.
Okay.
So, Topaz plans on staying awake during Utgar's watch and keeping watch while Clover dicks around.
So you're still keeping watch while dicking around.
No, Topaz is, Clover is.
Okay, got it. So Clover takes a short rest, not a long rest. All right.
I'm gonna take it during Delphine's watch.
Okay. Is there anything that you two would like to do during your
Fight me.
watch?
What?
What?
no,
Fight me.
we're not
1v1.
fighting you.
1v1.
Fight you? Well, I mean, I was about to say Topaz could be an asshole and try and breathe euphoria breath on Utkar.
Breathe what breath?
My euphoria breath on Utkar.
Euphoria breath.
That's her breath magic as dragon. The dragon exhales a puff of euphoria gas at one creature within 5 feet of it. The target must succeed on a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw, or for 1 minute the target can't take reaction and must roll a d6 at the start of each of its turn to determine its behavior during the turn. If it's a 1 through 4, the target takes no action or bonus action and uses all of its movement to move in a random direction. If it's a 5 or 6, the target doesn't move. The only thing it can do on its turn is make a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw, ending the effect on itself. Ending the effect on itself on a success. They're distracting me growling.
That was a
Which is
mouthful.
pretty good breath weapon for a
True.
So
not true dragon.
the point of that is roll a DC, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Well, I was saying she could. I'm not going to. To mess with him, I could, but I shouldn't. Unless you want me to, Utkar. Since you want to fight.
No, good.
Okay.
Does anything happen during my watch?
Well, seeing as how you both are up and doing this, is one of you giving each other advantage?
Topaz will give Utkar advantage.
Okay, so roll again. Take the higher of the two. Utkar, I'm sorry.
20.
Oh wow. Okay, so pretty much you hear the same rustling that Topaz and Clover heard in their shift. Um could be a bird, could be um some deer, could be just about any kind of small creature, not really. Might be getting a little bit closer, but just nightly nature stuff. Um it's a very peaceful evening. Reminiscent of the first few nights, most of your actual nights with Clover, where it was under the stars, out of civilization, away from your herd. You think back, it's very nice to have this one-on-one moment with Clover again after joining this group. Um, from this tiny little thing who you almost ate its pet once, and now you are the best of friends now. Is there anything that you guys would like to do before your watch ends?
Clover and Topaz will kind of like sprinkle fairy dust and like flower petals on him and just be playful the way they used to be before the others joined.
The other motherfuckers.
The others.
It's me. Listen, I mean, hey, I haven't been that bad.
I say the others because she does not trust you.
Fair.
She does not hate Delphine. She's not as distasteful as she is with Fyra. But
Can you get another one of those things on the top shelf? In there?
yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So, your guys' watch comes to an end. So we can split that. If you're okay with it. Cool. Your guys' watch comes to an end. Very uneventful. Delphine, it is now your turn.
Before Delphine starts her watch before Utkar goes to get her, Clover puts it back on.
Okay. So, Clover redisguises herself before your watch starts. So Delphine, it is now your turn. Would you kindly make a perception check?
Topaz's actually gonna stay up all night. It's decided.
So Topaz is staying up all night though.
But she's going to invisible herself
Okay.
from Delphine's eyes, but give advantage.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to give her a advantage if she doesn't even know it's there.
Would you like Topaz to roll individually then?
I would like
Okay.
to be fair, you said a dirty 20?
A dirty 20.
Right?
Because Delphine does not have dark vision, correct?
Correct.
Well, Delphine doesn't have access to eyes, so.
I mean, that was fair.
Okay.
There's that.
Well, I'm
Sorry.
glad Delphine has the dirty 20 because
Yeah.
Topaz, with her plus, is an 11.
Alright, I have to check something in the player's handbook.
Okay, nerd. You're my nerd, so see that look.
Conditions.
Topaz sleeps in Utgar's backpack whenever she feels like it.
Huh?
Okay. I'm just. We did discuss that she was so small and cute.
So I wanted to ask Delphine. There we go. Is there anything that you would like to do?
Gotta use the bathroom real quick.
No.
Okie dokie.
I mean, my perception was pretty good, and I'm really rested now. No, I mean, she's at the very end of the night, turning dawn, right?
Yeah. You're the skittering of animals that I apologize. I was looking something up and I got distracted over the narrative, so I apologize.
No worries.
What I meant to do for your narrative was it's very peaceful. The skittering of animals that you might have heard when you first started your watch seems to dissipate and get further away as your watch goes on, as if they're just going off to their own rest. The nocturnal animals are going to lay to rest for themselves. And towards the end of your rest, you start to hear more animals come to life, coming awake as their day is beginning and others are ending. You feel the light of the sun pressing against your skin, feeling the warmth, and even though your eyes may not be working as normal humans would, you still feel like you can sense or see the sunrise as it begins. And you feel a greater connection with Palor as the sunrise is being the goddess of light.
God. Technically male.
But is there anything that you would like to do during your watch?
As night turns to dawn, I will make sure that the fire is still going good, and I'll make breakfast per usual.
Okay.
And say my prayers to Pelor and connect as I can with him.
Okay. Alright, so the rest of the party wakes to the what seems to be newly comforting routine of Delphine making various meats and starches for breakfast.
Sweet.
It's been 4 days. The first day was in the hotel. Second day, you guys camped, and then we sped across the third day, and now this is now the fourth night that has happened, to where 3 mornings in a row, you've woken up to Delphine making breakfast. Aw, cute kid.
Hi, Selena. Topaz, having stayed up all night, is very intrigued by the smell of bacon. And you guys are gonna hear rustling in the treetops.
Can I roll a perception check?
Please do.
Ah, that's the old one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a 13.
13. Do me a favor, roll a stealth check at advantage.
At advantage?
Because he is
He's
invisible.
camo.
She is invisible.
Okay. Topaz's stealth
Is
is a
she
+7.
invisible?
Huh?
Is she still invisible? Did she get
during your watch, she turned invisible
She did make
Okay,
a note to say that, yeah.
makes sense.
because Topaz doesn't really integrate herself with people. She really only has interacted with Clover and Utgar in this round.
Actually, no, it wouldn't be an advantage. It would be a straight check. Because she has disadvantage in all her ability checks for today. For being exhausted from not sleeping. And so does Clover.
Okay. Fuck you.
Anna's sitting there laughing. I'm guessing you have been a victim of exhaustion before.
I know it, yeah.
Okay, well, with her stealth, that's a 13 also.
Okay. It's a 13-13.
Yeah. Shall we re-roll? How would the
Party, how would you like to handle this? I'll leave this up to the party. Should it be a reroll, or should it be null and void, or should one win? I personally think that it should be a reroll because that's more entertaining.
I like a reroll.
Was it a tie?
It was a tie.
It was.
It was a
Yeah.
perfectly even
Go.
tie. I can agree to a reroll.
Okay.
Yeah, go reroll.
Fire votes reroll as well. Reroll.
Can you get off my keyboard, cat?
Okay.
That's a 19.
Marshall's swimming in pussy.
I got a
I know,
dirty
right?
20.
Okay, go for it. What the fuck is that?
That sounded like a die.
It sounded like a light bulb.
Oh, we need to find out what that is so no dogs eat it.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Did you find it?
No.
Oh, man.
There's a little.
Oh, good shit. Alright. So, what you see is, I think we discussed that you can see things, but I don't know if you can see color or not.
I can see the shape of it.
You can see the shape, okay.
Oh. Okay.
Did it almost fall off?
Yeah.
That would have been hilarious. So, what you see is a small winged dragon-like creature that is the size of the cat that you saw on Marshall's screen recently. And you know what?
Kitty.
I actually have. Do you have a picture? Oh, here we go.
Oh
In
my
this
gosh.
picture, they're supposed to be like this big.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well,
Like,
no, it describes them as cat-like. It says it. It's on this page. It's like here.
Yes, but they're considered tiny. Tiny. Well, I guess no, that's still considered
cat
tiny.
relative to the fairy cat size, right?
Okay. No, I'm down with that. So yeah, she is about like the size of the cat that you saw across Utgar's screen. Ooh, that's so cool. Flying down, and then where does Topaz go?
She stays.
Is it still during Delphine's watch? So like,
This is after all the watches. You guys are
Oh,
waking
okay,
up to
okay.
bacon and
And Topaz
Mhm.
was intrigued.
yes.
Okay.
I'm also enjoying Farah not being here to. I sense a dragon and
Yeah.
da da da. So this plays out more naturally.
A little bit.
Topaz goes like behind the trees, and because she's exhausted, I will say that she makes noise instead of telepathically communicating.
Okay. So, when I saw Topaz, did I see which tree? Is it a he or a she? Or an it?
She,
What?
it's a girl.
It's a girl. Okay. Do I see which tree she's in?
We thematically played it that she was coming down from the tree, and because she's exhausted and was excited, she made noise while coming down.
Got it. Okay.
So
Like
it was
calling to Clover.
yes,
So what? Sorry, I can't hear her.
calling the clover.
Oh, okay, got it.
Anna, I did put more. There's like more accurate, like yellowy pictures, by the way, in the art line.
Okay. So what I'll do is, I'm assuming that no one's quite with me yet. I'm just quietly making breakfast, and I'll take a leaf, and I will put some bacon on it, and I will put it by the tree where it was from. I'll be like, I just gotta walk away for a second. I hope no one eats this. And I'm just gonna turn my back to where Topaz was and go back to cooking breakfast.
Okay.
Does Topaz eat the bacon?
Would Topaz eat the bacon? I'll
Um,
leave this up to the character.
Topaz is gonna go near it first, very slowly. She is flying because her speed is 60 feet, so we don't have to worry about movement.
Okay.
And she's going to sniff and make sure it doesn't smell like poison because she
That's
doesn't
fair.
know this person. And it doesn't smell like poison. Does Delphine try to poison the tiny dragon?
Why would she? She loves all creatures.
Topaz will eat the bacon.
Okay. After
And
a
then-
couple minutes, I'm gonna turn back around and be like, "Oh no, someone ate the bacon. I will have to just try and set some out tomorrow and see if something's different." And walk away with the leaf.
As this is happening and you're walking away with a leaf, the rest of the party starts to wake up.
Delphine smiles to herself. Small accomplishment.
Okay. Party, the day is yours. Better not be getting that tired.
Maybe I'm pretending to be Clover.
There you go. The exhaustion.
I am tired.
Yes, if I'm not mistaken, a sorcerer regains their spell points or their sorcery points and all that during a short rest.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
looking at that, which I was going to ask questions.
Okay. But I don't know what your hit points are at, but you don't regain all your hit points. You would have to roll your hit dice for that.
It's not there. I have 21 hit points right now.
Okay.
Which, how many, it says on the chart, is how many sorcery points I regain?
I'll look that up while you guys
Okay.
discuss amongst yourselves.
What dice do I roll?
I'll check that.
Hit dice, so that's d6.
Yeah, you get d6s. And since you're
Whoa, what is the plan, my party?
First of all, breakfast. Would you like
Nice.
some?
Yes, he grabs a plate and just fucking slides it into his gullet.
I have a plate set aside with all of the bacon and all the meats and
Yes.
potatoes.
Nice, nice.
Does Udgar eat the plate?
No, I don't think Udgar would eat the plate. Holds it, like, slides it in. All of it.
Oh yes. Like,
I picture Udgar being more animal and taking the whole, like, okay,
extra fiber.
holding the plate in his hand like this and you just go, plate and all.
That doesn't seem very healthy.
Healthy.
That is the mental.
Take take 1d5 internal bleeding damage.
How many? Just once, twice?
You have 6 of them to use. It is up to you to decide how many you want to use. You don't say, "Oh, I'm only going to use 3. I didn't give me enough. Oh, I can't use the other 2."
What do you want, cat? Come here.
Huh? I can roll
You
it
can decide how much
6
you want.
times.
6 times because you're level 6. You get 1 hit die per
Oh,
level. So you can use however many you need to gain back to full health.
Would that negate exhaustion?
No.
Okay.
6.
Why are you trying to make me regret my decision? It makes me.
There's an old lesson when it comes to D&D. If the DM ever says, "Are you sure you want to do that?" You might want to rethink what you want to do.
Please ignore
If you want
the
something
boyfriend
really
for a
funny to
second,
happen.
guys, just like cover your eyes.
That's abuse.
They're
Alright.
better now. Thank you.
So, Utgard asks the party,
What are we
Are
doing?
plans for today?
Maybe we should go visit.
I think that we have some towns to visit. We got a lot of information, and I think it's worth checking out.
Okay.
Yes. What? Yes. Remind Utgar remembers, but remind Utgar what
This is why
they
Utgar needs
told
to
us.
take notes.
Not really. No worries.
We roleplay. Utgar forgot. He's like a turtle. Turtles don't have good memories, right?
His intelligence
He's not.
score is like 7.
He's not an elephant. He's not a Pakidon.
True.
Um,
How far off is a goldfish from a turtle? Think about it.
Sea
I'm
creatures.
pretty sure pretty far, but
All right. So what are you guys doing?
so it seemed like it was a lot of different towns throughout the places we needed to go, anyways. So
Should we go through New Haven? Is that shorter than going around?
I think
You guys
so.
have a map?
It
Let me
looked
look at
like
it.
visually.
We're here. Where do we need to go exactly?
Um,
Bredenstein, right? That's where we need to go next.
you wanted to go to Bredenstein?
Bredenstein.
At that time,
It's like a bakery town.
Bredenstein is 2 things. One, where gnomes are, which is where the Tinkerer is from, where Clover claims she's from. Claims.
Mhm.
Let's
Dubious
see.
claims.
Bredenstein is just north of one of the sources of illusions that was found.
Okay.
Just north of
Yeah, Bredenstein is north of one of the things that was found.
this thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is the tiny little hut.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to Bredenstein? Going around Bredenstein, or
Go to.
I'd say if anything, we should go through it.
okay?
And yeah,
I'm
I'll-
rolling. Get this.
Go ahead. You have 6 to use. All right.
I'll just turn to the party and say, honestly, it seems like we have many things to investigate and many towns that we might accomplish. I mean, we might come through. I mean, why don't we just start with your hometown, Clover?
Sure, that sounds like a great idea. By the
I
way,
rolled
I have rolled 3 4s in a row.
Not bad.
That's
You don't
good.
roll.
Not bad. All right. All right. So you guys say you're going to,
And
Bredenstein.
I'm stopping at 4.
Okay.
As we're on our way, I would like to take this walk to talk for 10 minutes about the peace that Pelor can bring everyone. And I know Utgar didn't want to listen last time, and I'm not gonna force him to listen this time. But if anyone would like to listen to my ramblings on of Pelor's light and love and peace, please join me. And
Okay.
gain 7 hit points. Temporary hit points.
Wait, is it 7? Because I think it's your level plus your wisdom, right?
Spiritual weapon.
It's not plus your wisdom total or your wisdom modifier?
Oh, level plus riz. Yeah. Okay.
Holy shit.
So
That's
it's
8 now.
Yeah.
8 temporary hit points.
Yep. So no, you do not get your sorcerer points back. I don't know about spell slots either.
So who?
You don't get spell
Take
slots.
So you got a short rest just to heal yourself and not regain anything.
I still have some left.
Okay. So this, I will say,
I'm confused. No, I don't want to search image. I fucked it up.
the party, I would like to say this is a couple days journey south.
Mhm.
What in the world are you doing? It is a couple days journey. And you're going to have to cross over a very large river.
I can swim and they can ride on my back.
Seeing as how this is, you are coming out of the northeast gate, you'd probably take an entire day's journey just to get to where the
No, this
um
according to roll 20. Sorry, continue and then
thank you.
read this.
I'd like to continue. The get back to the excavation site, thank you. Where your party first had its first mission. So that'll take an entire day. Getting to the river will take another day. If all goes well, obviously.
It's what?
Mhm.
Like a 3 day journey?
It's like a 3 days journey. Yeah.
Okay.
3 hours for.
I want you to read this.
Okay. Sure. That's a feat.
Oh.
Ooh, excuse me.
Alright.
Okay.
You said it's a 3 days journey.
Yes, 3 days journey. Are you guys so you got ladies, stop. Please. Thank you. Um as you guys are going along, who's helming this journey to navigate and keep watch for the rest of your party? You can do it together, or one
Is there
person can take the
a
lead.
navigation roll?
So what?
Is there a navigation roll that we have to be doing, or who's got the highest passive perception? I have a 12.
I'll say it'll be a survival. I could say one person will do a survival to navigate to
Mhm.
where we need to go, unless there's previous history, and I'll give the person advantage on how to get there. Um, or and I'll also have somebody do a perception check if they would like, to see keeping out for danger, keeping an eye out for danger and stuff like along those lines, if you would like.
Okay.
I have friend.
Aw.
I have a
Uh,
+2 survival, and I'm proficient. Does that mean I would get advantage when I do it?
Proficient. Ukar, where is your survival?
I have a +3 for survival, but I'm not proficient.
Your survival is +2, and the reason why it is, oh yeah, so it's actually +5 because you add your proficiency bonus to it.
Oh,
Nice.
that's worse. Oh, okay.
No, that's not worse. That's better.
I said that's how it works. I didn't realize how
Oh,
it
my
worked.
bad.
So.
I apologize. I
Yeah.
misheard.
I heard that's worse too, to be
Okay.
fair.
I talk very
But I
fast.
like her.
I hear you, babe. I'm trying to focus on the game right now.
Topaz can.
You gain 3 sorcery points back.
So I have all my sorcery points then.
Yeah, there you go. So,
That makes sense.
Clover can what? I apologize for interrupting.
I'm gonna write that down real quick.
Sure.
Clover can have Topaz keep watch on aerial view.
For perception?
Yes.
Okay. So it looks like Utgar is helming the survival. So if you would like to roll a survival check and have Topaz roll a perception check.
14
14.
total.
Okay.
And that is a 16.
Okay. Now I'm going to try 32 minutes, by the way.
For what?
I let's see. How are we gonna do this? I would like somebody to roll a d20. Somebody choose. Who's gonna roll a d20? Just at random. No modifiers, no nothing.
Not it.
I. Oh.
Or Delphine.
Delphine?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Roll a d20 and let me know what your number get.
I got a 3.
Okay. Let's see. The day is smooth. Um, Nothing overly eventful happens. With that survival check, you have a clear path and you make it all the way past the excavation site, making up a little bit of time, not a whole lot, not an entire days or anything, but a couple hours time. And you make it to a small wooded area just south of uh of the cave in. With the perception check of Topaz, um, she helps steer clear of any potential threats or enemies that could be attempting to cause harm to the party. Are you guys choosing to set up camp?
Uh,
It's at the end of the day.
yes.
Okay.
All right.
Clover will wave her hands again.
Set up her normal tents and everything, and fire pit, firebolt to the. Gotcha.
The normal routine.
Okay, so we'll just say that that'll be the new routine as of now until you guys say, you know what, F this. I want to live in luxury and custom mansion.
Right.
No, Clover could not technically druidcraft a mansion.
No,
It's too big.
there's a spell literally called Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion.
And there's also an item that, like, you throw an acorn and up pops a house.
Something like that. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. All right. So, is anybody taking first watch?
Clover will take a long rest to regain her.
Okay, so Fyra, Delphine, and Clover and Ukar will choose who's taking watches and when.
Topaz will also take a long rest.
Good idea.
In Clover's tent.
I should have had Topaz roll at disadvantage, but since the time has already passed, it's fine.
I would prefer third watch.
Okay. You seems like Delphine really likes third watch.
I love threes, actually, is what it is.
What?
I like threes, is what it is.
Got it.
It's a safety number.
Should Fyra take first watch since she should be feeling better and sound less like a man now?
I feel a little bit better. Okay. I'll have Rice Cal give me advantage.
Athena.
On my perception check. Wow, natural 19.
Beautiful.
She has a very uneventful evening. With the help of Rice Cal keeping watch, just hanging out, using Rice Cal as a pillow, and Rice Cal constantly wanting to not lay like that and get comfortable and just being a nuisance that he is. But overall, the night goes unimpeded.
That's ready to be changed.
Yeah, No, she just went. That's why you smell it.
Oh.
That's why she was down here. But yes, no, you're right. I should still change it soon. And I'm guessing Ukar is taking next watch.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
18.
Okay. Through the night you hear not a whole lot going on. With that high of perception check, you swear you hear potentially running water in the distance, but not really sure how far away, making you really have to pee. You love that girl.
I love her.
She a good doggy.
You'll be-
She had to give cuddles to Athena.
Mm.
She got jealous that I paid attention to Evie.
You swear, which makes you kind of have to pee, but you got a strong constitution. You can hold it if you really need to.
Does he go razz in the woods?
I mean, where else are you gonna go?
Where else would a turtle go?
In the shell. It is his traveling house. Okay. Your night goes unimpeded. Next up is Delphine.
Yay! All right.
I apologize before we get to Delphine's. Utgar, is there anything that you would like to do during your watch?
No, nothing specific.
Okay.
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Delphine.
Dirty 20.
Wow, you guys, I don't understand how everybody keeps rolling that freaking high. I'm starting to get a little bit suspicious.
Guidance is a beautiful thing.
Oh yeah, you can guide yourself too. Holy shit.
I could. What do you think I've been doing every roll, you guys?
Okay, that explains it.
I rolled a 15. I got a +2 with guidance. I have a +3 to perception.
Damn. Okay. All right. You at just as Utgar swear you hear running water in the distance, making you think maybe we're a little bit closer to the river than we thought. We thought it was going to be an entire day just to get to the river from here, but might not be. But seeing as how your constitution isn't quite as strong, you kind of gotta pee.
I'll roll for it.
I wasn't gonna make you, but awesome.
What's Constitution? +2?
Yes, cheers.
That's an 18.
You can hold it if you
I
need
hold
to
it.
until you get to somewhere where you really feel comfortable peeing.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you would like to accomplish during your stay before the rest of the party wakes up?
I think this morning, given that I've been with this party a couple times, I know that they're still asleep. I kind of can trust that. I take my blindfold off and I open my eyes and I just sit there and face the sunrise and I feel it all over me. I just feel the warmth of the sun and I greet Pelor, and in a weird way it just feels like a good stretch. It feels good to have my blindfold off. But given that I'm not, oh wait, there's no water nearby. I take some water out of like my little canteen and I wash my face. And before everyone else wakes up and I really start getting going with breakfast, I put my blindfold back on.
Okay.
Sorry to make you erase all that.
No. I misunderstood, and that was my fault for jumping to a conclusion. So that is on me, not on you. Okay. So you
My
wash your
bad.
face. Okay. No, don't apologize. I love the storytelling. It was my
Yeah.
fault for jumping to conclusions. Okay.
She's slowly
Cool.
getting more and more comfortable. That moment might be happening sooner than we think.
Yes. But that's very good. I like it.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm gonna make some what's it called? Breakfast. And I will put a little yeah, what is that called again? I'll put some bacon on a leaf by Clover's. Would I know that it's Clover's?
Roll an intelligence check. Well, would it be a wisdom check?
No,
Just for
Would it be in
her
our
insight.
wisdom.
would it be
Animal handling falls under wisdom.
But I would say
But-
insight check. I would actually not an insight
would it
check,
be
but what is it? Insight is
history
under
or
wisdom.
arcana? Because I see it's a winged creature, and I
Yeah.
kind of figured out what she was too,
But there's magical creatures all around.
but not like
I
there
would
used to be.
say do a general wisdom check to see if you can connect the dots.
General wisdom check.
Yeah.
That's a
Because in reality, the only times Topaz has been seen has been independently
Yeah.
and in Utgar's backpack.
Yeah.
right. And the only other time that I've noticed its presence is when it was, or was that
But
the other
Utgar's
one?
backpack was just a snout, which that was the only thing that was seen. There's no determining factor that that was the same thing that she saw last night.
Mhm.
She just saw a magical creature.
Color.
Yeah.
So she can't say, "Oh, it was yellow," and "Oh, this is yellow."
Yep.
It's following the party.
She saw a creature that was out in the wild. So yeah, I would say make a random wisdom check at disadvantage actually.
At
Because
disadvantage?
there's, as of right now, storyline wise, there's no connection as to why you would think that. So yeah.
Right.
I have lost my dominate
What?
monster.
Yes, you have.
I
There's another
I
magical
rolled
creature.
guidance. And
What?
guidance this time, huh? Guidance this time was a +4.
Okay.
Alright? The first roll I made was a 16.
Oh wow.
The second roll I made was a 19. My wisdom's
Holy
a
crap.
+3.
Yeah.
I figured it out. I cracked the Da Vinci Code.
I would say that all the signs are leading to that. You haven't had definitive evidence, but
Yeah.
yeah, you're starting to be like, wait a second, Clover's hiding something, and then this mysterious thing happened. There might be a connection, if because that's not going to lead you over 20. It got
Right.
you to 20. So yeah, I would say you're starting to connect the dots a bit. You are.
Yeah.
It's
Because
not like,
guidance was
oh, I
+4, my
caught you.
wisdom's +3. Yeah.
Like it's not enough to be able to take the court and you'd win. It's enough to be like, hey, I need a private detective to start looking into these things because I got some really good suspicions.
And you know what? She's
What?
there, like, kind of pushing, like, the bacon around the pan, making sure it's getting browned properly and stuff like that. And she's sitting there thinking about what she somewhat witnessed yesterday. And, it kind of dawns on her. And she has a moment. And to, in a way, confirm her own suspicions, she puts some bacon on a leaf and leaves it right outside her tent to see what happens.
Okay.
Rice Cal should be jealous, but he's not getting bacon by his tent.
I'll throw Razcal bacon. I'll still do that.
You did say that was going to be part of your new routine.
Yeah, I'm feeding the dogs.
Yeah, you're trying to play catch with the Rice Cow. Okay, so Rice Cow isn't too jealous, but
Oh my God,
okay,
giving her kisses and nibs.
that is cute. I have a question for Clover.
Hmm.
What is Topaz doing with that small leaflet of bacon right outside your tent? Would she leave it for Clover to give to her, or would she try and eat it herself? Oh, sweet baby. No, it's alright.
Given what it says here of the sentence,
No, baby.
I would say Topaz Topaz is still weary of you.
That's fair.
So
No.
she pokes her nose out to see if you're looking. Before
I'm throwing some bacon to Roscoe.
you're watching the other dragon.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Topaz pokes her nose out and takes the bacon because of a sentence in the description.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Still invisible?
I'm gonna say no. Topaz assumes that she is not being watched.
Looking.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool.
What?
All right. No, I was just checking her passive wisdom. That's all.
Okay.
If it was like ridiculously high, I'd be like, yeah, she saw that shit. But okay. So you guys go ahead and start your day.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
Oh, and
offer
also,
snacks.
not that I feel like I have to do this, because Roscoe will be out there. My blindfold is securely on before Roscoe gets out.
Okay.
Like,
No trust in the dragons, I see.
it's not that I don't trust the dragon.
Okay. It's that you don't trust the owner.
I just feel like something would have been pulled where it's like but I would have sensed it, and it's like I don't think you would have, but
Yeah.
I just want to put it out there. My blindfold was on before the dogs came out to play.
I understand.
Let's say that you hear crunching of other bacon other than rice cow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
So you guys,
Yeah.
Delphine, you're definitely starting to put two and two together, especially with that.
Cool.
And a little smile grows on your face as your suspicions are starting to become confirmations now.
Mm-hmm.
And you are a peace-loving, love all animals type person, and that you're feeding another.
Oh, God's gracious.
All right, party. Now that you're up and getting fed delicious bacon and other breakfast meats, what would you like to do for the day?
I'm shocked.
I
Athena did
would
not
like
go running.
to. What did you say?
She dropped a piece of candy and the dog
Oh.
turned to crazy.
Yeah, it's on the floor. I just was like, meh.
Huh. I would like to before Clover comes over to eat, I'd like to offer her plate and just ask her, "Are you hungry? Would you like to eat today?
Yes, thank you.
Have you eaten anything else today?"
No, I haven't.
Just wondering.
Here's the sour.
And I hand you the plate,
Yeah.
and I
Okay.
get the pan to give her some food. That's all I do.
Okay.
Clover thanks Delphine and sits down and quietly eats her food.
And she just says, "I just want you all to be very well fed."
Much appreciated. Like a true
Good.
nun, you care for all.
And she's just smiling to herself, like, "I figured this out. I think I know this now." But
But
okay.
you haven't figured out what Topaz is.
I think I have a good idea given that I know its outline.
But would she know what it is knowing that it's not from this world?
Maybe not that
Roll a
much.
history check. That's a very valid point. Roll a history check.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Oh god, this is like the worst one.
Because
An actual
remember,
bad roll?
Fyra's
Oh, wait.
assumption was a pseudo dragon.
That's true.
I got a 14. The roll itself was a 7.
Oh,
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Yeah, you're proficient in history. Fucking hell.
I am, because I'm a nun who likes to read, I guess. Reading is
okay.
really
So I will say,
besides.
um, that you 14 isn't really that great though either. You haven't heard of what this creature is?
But you can tell
Mhm.
it's of dragon nature.
You can tell that it's of dragon nature, but it's not one that's very familiar, which is curious in its own right. I'll say that.
Like I know that there are other like dragon companions. Obviously, we have
There's a
Raskal and stuff
drake.
like that.
There's
And I
pseudo
saw the other.
dragons. There's dragons.
Do I realize this? Should I roll a perception check? Before I write it in my notebook, that's why I'm asking.
I'll finish this real quick.
Yeah.
You know that it's none of those three that are well known, which is suspicious in itself, but you don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
That
suspicious.
Delphine is taking notice of Topaz. Does Topaz notice this so Clover knows, or
Would
This
you-
has all happened while you were asleep.
Yeah.
Every interaction so far has been while you're sleeping, and then while you got up to get breakfast.
so does Topaz's choice to?
That's why I'm asking what Topaz does. But do an insight check at disadvantage because there's no reason for you to connect. But Delphine is acting extra friendly for some reason. I'll say that.
I'm smiling over you wanting to eat food. Okay.
That's why I'm saying disadvantage because you're like, hey.
Have you doing anything
I'm
today?
asking because
No. You good?
I didn't want to write it.
No, I got you. Go ahead, roll disadvantage.
That's a 10. This is insight.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah. Not putting the dots together. Delphine is just super friendly nun.
Okay.
She's a super friendly nun.
So I'll just leave the sentence I have and not add anything else.
Okay. Okay. Utkar, are you doing anything before you guys start your day?
No, sorry. Sorry, I've kind of a headache. That was over.
I'm sorry, dude. I'll try and be a little bit less loud.
No, that's not the problem. I did turn everything down though.
Okay.
She ate the candy, by the way.
You guys go ahead and start on your journey.
How long till we get to the place we're going?
Topaz will
It would normally have been a 3-day journey because of your high survival check and Topaz's high perception check. You guys cut that down from 3 days to like 2.5-ish, maybe a little bit more, but you guys won't be able to get there by the end of the day today, but you won't be getting there at the end of the day or start of the day, the third day, kind of thing, depending on how the next few days go.
How wide is this river? I'm assuming
You haven't gotten there yet.
Okay. Well, okay. When we get there, I'll ask a question. Topaz will turn herself invisible again when Clover dissipates the tents.
Got it.
She'll keep the fire, but she'll dissipate the tents.
Okay, so you guys do get rid of the tents.
Yeah, Clover typically would, given her nomadic history.
That's funny. I was literally about to make a note. Hey, you're leaving trails, but for what? I don't know. Anywho, what were you about to say, Delphine?
I was just gonna say that Delphine sees that she like kind of makes the tents dissipate and takes this moment to create like an object lesson on Pelor, just eliminating problems in people's lives. And she talks for 10 minutes about Pelor, and everyone gets 8 temp HD.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me. I forgot to write my HP on the new page.
There you go.
All right.
8, right?
Yeah, 8.
Yes, sir.
Oh, God, listen. He thought he did not like the words of the gods.
He took it.
La 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 la.
He's like,
He takes off his headset.
He doesn't realize I'm talking about Pelor until like the very end when I say, and that's why Pelor's life. And he's like, fuck.
He's like, wow, that's actually kind of interesting. You bitch.
No, what are you talking about? This is kind of interesting story.
Pelor, of course.
Yes, exactly.
He just punches a tree.
Loses
And
an
it
8
kind of
HP.
leaves a little burn mark because of the the power of your
Oh, the
gloves.
fist, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not raging though.
By the
That's-
way, Delphine, when you preach, I write plus temp HP from Delphine preaching.
Okay. So
Get a mini sermon in every morning.
oh yeah, your morning sermon. Oh, that's awesome. All right.
Welcome to Mass.
Sir, who's helming the travel for survival and perception?
Topaz will do perception again.
Okay.
Same thing, right?
All right. So is anybody helping or Ugar just taking the lead?
17.
All right. 17 survival.
I can guide it.
All right, you got it. Go ahead and add a D4.
+2.
All right, so 19 for
19.
survival.
Okay. Topaz's perception
Pretty
is
good.
not as wonderful. Tis a 12.
Okay. So with a 19 survival, you guys make good time. Wait. Would somebody like to roll another D20 to see how today goes? Starting
I
to try
can.
and incorporate long trips and stuff like that. A lesson I learned from watching another podcast.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'll do it.
I got an 8.
Oh, okay.
An 8?
Wonderful. Thank you.
You know, I got a 3 yesterday, and that wasn't too bad. Maybe it won't be that bad again.
The notes that I'm looking at. Great DM secret.
There's nothing on the page.
So what happens today is it is a little bit rainy that excuse me hinders your progress a little bit. Not so much that it takes an entire day away, but it gets to be what normally would have been just like a 2-hour jaunt took nearly half the day to get to the river. And when you reach this river, you see that you can barely see the other side. Like it is very vast.
Gosh.
Okay.
And
So-
it is very strong.
Clover cannot do what she would have liked to do.
Which is?
Build a bridge using Druidcraft.
I mean, you can, but it's gonna take you a couple days. With Druidcraft being only a cantrip, you can only do like sections at a time. So, party, this is your first challenge. The rain is
Can
not a full-on typhoon. Typhoon?
question.
Yo.
If Clover enlarges Utgar, is he strong enough now
I just withdraw into my shell. See you guys.
to carry us across and fight the current?
You could have this conversation with Utgar and ask him if he feels confident about it. Not everything has to be to DM.
True.
You're not wrong for doing this. If I'm seeming like I'm angry, it's me
wondering
just trying to guide the party to be like, hey, I want you guys to problem solve amongst yourselves.
Strong the current is.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. I apologize.
How
So, the
like,
it's not
what would the
like
DC
level 5 whitewater rapids, but it's you see
How
white water
wide is the river?
because
Level 4.
How wide is
it's,
the river?
it's like a level 1 rapids, which
Okay.
given
You know some of
the
the
width of the width and the depth of the river, it's got to be a strong current. If it's
Okay.
that wide, that deep, and still white, it's pretty heavy.
Gone.
But how wide is the river?
You can barely see the end, so I'd say
What's your
half
vision?
a mile.
Utgar, what is your
Half a
strength?
mile.
Because you would receive advantage on strength checks if I do this.
Should I try to throw you across?
What? Does not need to be thrown, dear.
well,
If she really
neat.
wants to, she will fly. I'm just going to remind you.
Does Rascal
Okay.
fly?
No, he-
Topaz does.
Not yet.
That's
No?
Topaz can carry us.
Topaz go scout the other side to see if there's something
I
that
taunt
might help
Topaz
us.
with a piece of bacon.
Okay.
Like a boat? Can she? Yes.
That is up to you and the party if that is what you would like to decide. I don't know how you're going to have the
Okay.
party decide this.
Quick question to the DM whenever you get back to your table. Actually, I can see you in the reflection. It's okay. I'm still talking to you.
I did.
I can see the
wow,
rest
that's
of
really
your
cool.
Yes.
yeah. Is there anything around that could allude to a what's it called? To a bridge or to a boat or anything like that?
Okay, make a perception check. Very valid point.
Topaz is going to independently make a perception check of the area because she's like scoping above invisibly anyway.
Okay.
You've been letting me down.
I wouldn't be known. I rolled a nat 20. I have a 25.
I rolled a dirty 20 for Topaz's perception.
I'm getting a little bit suspicious of your friend.
You want me to move the camera?
No, it's okay. I'm not genuinely suspicious.
I think he's
I'm just very surprised.
he's weary because
Y'all
we're
are
new.
no.
Last party, nobody rolled like that high consistently.
I will say nobody. You
I think the
and
Google rolls.
Fyra seem to roll really high a lot.
I'm sorry.
What was that, Marshall?
I just have
Dukar?
The
bonus.
Google rolls are pretty crazy. It also has the history, so I can prove it.
See,
Guys,
that is that.
You're fine. Is there all I'm gonna say is there is fun in failure sometimes. But
There
True.
is fun.
but with
But
your
we stay
percentage
up.
check a natural 20,
But we
you
stay up.
can unsee with your
The location, I sense it.
your sonar.
Yeah.
You can notice that within close to a mile that you can see, there isn't a noticeable bridge.
There's not a noticeable bridge.
No.
Is there calmer water?
Are you asking this of Delphine?
Or I'm asking if Delphine sees this from the DM. With the
If I see what?
calmer water.
Do if I see calmer water.
You got a nat 20. Whoa,
Can I
lady!
can I approach the river?
I'll say okay with that nat 20. I'll say that you do see a dock. On the opposite side.
Okay, so with Topaz's dirty 20, does she see if there's a boat attached to this dock?
With a 25, she doesn't see a boat, so a dirty 20 wouldn't see a boat.
Well, Topaz is flying closer. That's what I'm asking. She's like flying to the other side and like.
Okay.
How far did we say this was?
It's about a half a mile, maybe more.
Topaz has very large movement while in flight for such a small creature.
Damn. Banned me from Dave and Buster's.
Boyfriend note.
Okay. So detect magic is not gonna work in this sense. Or I mean, technically, if I get close to the water and it's just magical, it could work technically.
What was that?
Detect magic.
Okay.
I would like to get closer to the river.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah, no. If she
I'm
needs
apologizing to them.
If she needs to call.
I called her earlier, so and got sent a voicemail.
Okay.
I'm just kind of and just received a text message 4 hours later.
Okay. So you detect magic. There's no
Yeah,
real signs of magic aside from like the weapons that are on your party and stuff like that.
Or the
even when I'm close to the water.
Flying above.
Say what?
Even when I'm close to the water.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, detect magic is only like 30-foot
Yeah.
range.
Mhm.
No, you don't really get any magical sense from the water.
I wish that thaumaturgy worked, that I could just like push it out more.
Could she technically double the range if I also detected magic for her to push?
What
Homebrew DM question.
what a sorcerer can do is double the distance on their own spells.
But even then, if it's half a mile, that's
60
what,
feet
1,000
ain't gonna
feet?
do shit.
Yeah. Okay. So there's no magic, as I can tell, for 30 feet across. There's
Does
nothing to
anybody know
note.
anybody named Moses?
It was just Passover.
It was just Passover. Weird thing I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take a gold piece. I'm gonna drop the gold piece in the water.
Can I fireball across to evaporate the water?
Can Pelor do something about this?
It bloops in the water.
Can I fireball a path to the other side?
Do I
Please.
perceive anything? Any differences, or did it just bloop?
It just bloop. Roll a perception check.
Gladly.
He's
It was one
Minus,
hell of a bloop, is what I noticed.
-1 gold.
Perception is +3 for me. It's a 22. I'm so sorry.
Don't
I
be.
wish I was
It is
this.
fascinating.
Fascinating.
No, you notice the bloop from it hitting the water, and
just a bloop.
Just a bloop.
with that high of a perception, after a couple more seconds, you swear you can hear it hit the ground like 15 feet to your right. Like it finally hit the bottom of the river 15 feet to your right. Because the water was traveling it. Being it traveled.
Okay. Okay. I didn't think. Alright.
Can I fireball?
Honestly, I was
Okay,
trying to see
fireball.
if that summoned anything.
Go ahead and use a third level spell and cast fireball. That's what I'd like to do.
Should I do that? Should I try and spark the water?
I don't think we should waste our
Okay,
spells
Utkar is
on
going to
this.
grab a big stick and poke it in the bottom to see how deep it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
That's a good idea.
That's reasonable, yes.
The one with the lowest intelligence came up with the smartest solution.
Survival. He had
It's
a
the survival, yes!
score.
God, you're right!
Yeah.
So, you go, and, like, are you going, like, are you walking into the water or are you, like, I'm at the edge?
I'm at the edge first, and then I'm going to see if I can, like, can I see the bottom, I guess? I like.
You can, okay, from right where you're at, you can see that there's a small slope that goes deeper um, into the riverbank. So you could, it's a small embankment. There's no, it's not a cliff into the water. It is a small slope, and then you can't see anything underneath the water after about like 10 more feet in.
Okay, I tried to poke the bottom without going into the river yet, and then, like, as I can see where my footing is,
Soft
I
sand.
go, yeah,
Okay.
go more.
Go a little
See
bit
how deep
more
it is.
soft sand. A little bit more soft sand. And I'm guessing you want to go up to where you can't really see the bottom anymore.
Yeah, like as long as I can stand in it, like, without
Okay.
getting swept away.
Okay. As you go about like 10 feet in, and you start noticing, like, okay, it's not really moving you, but you can feel it up against your hip. Like it's up to your hip at this point, and you're like, you're a big turtle. It's not moving you, but you feel it. And you stick the stick down in, and the stick that you got was about like 10 feet tall. You stick it out as far as you can, and it is about maybe 7, 8 feet deep, as far out as you could reach.
Oh shit. Damn. Looks like we need a boat.
Can I make a boat?
True, yeah, Druid craft a boat.
You
Or raft.
can certainly try, yeah.
Should I roll to see how successful this is?
This would be, I guess it would be a survival check. It's a mixture of your magic creating this plant life to form a boat, but it's not just that, it's also your intelligence and experience with how boats work to create a design for the boat. So, given that, would anybody like to aid her with building a boat?
I'll bless this.
You're going to give her guidance? Would anybody like to give her advantage by helping with their survival? Okay.
We can do that.
So roll a straight roll. Or is anybody helping her?
I'll help you. You can have
Okay.
advantage.
Okay, what's your survival?
It is. Oops, sorry, these mixed up. +3.
Okay.
You guys can either give one person advantage or roll independently
What do you
and
think?
see who rolls higher.
You can have advantage.
I normally roll 2 at once when I roll it.
I like that idea. Sounds good.
15 plus 1 survival.
Plus your guidance.
Plus another 1.
So 17 in total. Okay. You form a decent boat. It takes you about an hour or so to make a boat big enough for tiny you, slightly bigger Rice Kel,
Right.
slightly bigger than that Delphine, slightly bigger than that Fyra, and much bigger than that Utkar. It takes you a bit more than an hour to put all this together. It is a bit past noon. The rain is starting to subside. And you feel pretty confident in your boat.
Okay.
I will say
Question.
this: Fyra probably would say, "Okay, Rice Kel, I think for this to help us along, I think you should, yep, go inside your gem for this one to give you a little bit more of a chance."
Does the current at all slow down now that it's not raining?
A little bit, but not
Notably.
substantial.
Okay.
It's not like it goes from schedule 2 to a schedule 1. It's like a schedule 2 to a 1.75.
Clover is worrisome of how strong this boat is for how large the turtle is.
Okay. So basically, everybody goes across once,
I
and
was
one person
thinking,
comes back and comes and gets me.
I was thinking along the lines of Clover can ferry Delphine and Fyra across, and Topaz will fly, keeping watch over the back and forth.
Okay.
And then Clover will go back for the turtle.
Yep.
Okay. Is this the plan that you guys would like to go with?
Sounds
Probably
good to me.
best plan.
Yeah.
Okay. Who on this would like to roll a strength check between you, Fyra, and Delphine?
What's Fyra's strength?
Her strength is mine. Oh my god, you all have the same strength.
Ooh, yeah.
And they all have literally score 8. That is glorious.
We did.
Wait, all three of you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
all
funny.
3 of them. All 3 of them. Oh my Lanta. That
Roll
is
it.
glorious.
Who's rolling it?
I will.
Okay, and guide yourself, please.
I'm going to.
Please.
Please.
Bro, I'm
Yeah,
Pelor.
we'll be ending soon, Ugar. Don't worry.
For the love of
It's almost done.
Pelor.
Okay.
This will be the one you roll bad. Is it?
The one.
I rolled an 8.
Okay.
Guidance was +3. -1. So we have a 10.
Okay. Okay, that's technically. Oh God, I was gonna make the DC 12 to get along safely without exhaustion. You
Having shot rather safely.
you're going, and this is rough because you want to go straight across and not be swept away in the current, so you got to fight across and fight against the current to stay semi straight, and it is difficult. It is something that should have taken maybe an hour. It is taking close to 2 to get there, and by the end of it, your muscles are sore and hurting and just mean. Roll a perception check
For the other side.
for Topaz.
For Topaz.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Sweet.
That's a 6 total.
Okay. You guys are seeming like a very safe journey.
Is
Alright.
Topaz distracted
Steaming.
by bugs?
Seeming.
She slightly laughing at the nun trying to be
On the
a
boat.
barbarian.
The blind nun rowing the boat.
Everyone's like screaming at me, just row straight. And I'm like, what do you mean?
Okay. So
You're
you
right.
eventually get across. Now I have a question, Delphine. Are you trying to approach the dock or trying to like
Coast onto the shoreline.
yeah, coast onto the shoreline?
So, okay, here's the thing.
Druid craft an anchor.
There. Now I can drink on screen.
Okay. I'm drawing a very
Your soda?
crude picture right now. Here we are
Yes.
with our little companions. Here is the dock, right? It's a little square. You'll see what I mean. Okay.
Okay.
So,
The little dots
we're
of your party.
fighting. Huh?
The little dots of the party.
Yes, that's us. This is the dock. This is river. We didn't figure that out. So, are we okay? You said you're asking if I was trying to go straight here or if I was kind of like drifting this way.
Well, technically, where your pencil is now is kind of where the dock would have been.
Oh, it's down more.
So
Like
you
that.
could have started. You could have said, "Hey, I'm trying to go to that dock," and started further north,
Okay.
further
So we
east.
drift down.
Yeah, to drift towards it. But you're fighting to go against the stream just to go in a straight line. If you wanted to go in a
River.
what?
River. Not stream. You said it was a river. Okay.
A
Sorry.
river is a strong stream. Um. So basically, okay. So boom,
I see
boom,
what you're saying.
boom.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. So if you tried to go in a straight line, you would end up going yeah. But since you're fighting against the current, you're fighting against the current to like your boat is facing this way just to go straight. Now, did you want
Yeah.
to end up at the dock, or did you want to say, okay, I'm gonna end up down here and dock it?
I would think that I would have suggested to start higher up to try and combat how hard the current was. To try and get to the dock as much as we could.
Okay, so you're gonna go past the dock so you can fight less and go down to the
Yeah.
dock. Okay.
Yeah.
with that, okay. So I'll say that you guys arrive at the dock. You can go. Will somebody like to roll a perception check in the party that's there?
I can do that too.
Okay.
Hopefully a better roll. I can math. Give me 1 second. 18.
Not bad, not bad. Okay. What you see is other small boats there. It looks like somebody's own personal dock to for their like backyard or something like that. It's not an industrial dock, but you're coming up on woods on the other side of the dock. Like once you hit land, it's a wooded area, and you see a very faint like plume of smoke. Not like a wildfire, but maybe like from a chimney or something a little bit deeper into the woods. And there's like two little, maybe personal fishing boats sitting at the dock.
Okay. With an 18, do I see any no trespassing signs?
No, you do not.
Okay.
Okay.
And we didn't have any paddles or oars. We were just kind of maneuvering. Or was it implied that we had them?
It was kind of implied. I apologize. I should have checked, but
Cool. No
I'm
worries.
assuming Clover knew enough to know you needed a way to get the boat across.
yeah, that's why I
Okay.
made this strength check.
That
But-
makes sense. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Okay. So you guys are approaching the dock, I'm assuming?
Yeah, do we see anybody?
With that perception check? No, you do not.
Okay, so
Beautiful.
does Clover need to make a strength check now to push the boat?
Are you guys getting off of the boat? And getting Fyra and Delphine off the dock? Onto the dock.
Fyra and Delphine should, yes, unload from the boat.
Yes.
Unless Utgar
I like her suspicion.
Swim across. Does Utgar want to try
I
and
won't
swim?
trust the dock. I want this to be known.
What?
I don't trust the dock.
Does Utkar what?
Want to swim?
No, he's a tortoise, not a turtle.
Tortoises swim.
Not all of them.
Tortoises.
No,
I don't think
girl.
tortoises swim.
No.
Tortoises are land. They can breathe underwater, but they don't really swim.
She went from
Um,
to me.
Okay.
I mean, I think I looked it up.
Can I
Or-
recast Detect Magic?
Just Google.
You sure can. Are you marking off these spell slots?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Alright. Are you doing it from the boat?
Yes.
Okay. You finish and then I want to ask my thing.
I was gonna say that yes, as we get exceedingly closer to the dock, I'd like to cast Detect Magic.
Alright, I think it lasts for 10 minutes or something like that. As you're approaching the dock, you don't really sense any magic. You're getting closer and closer. What do you want?
Could she roll to see if she detects disguise magic on me?
No,
detect magic.
like everybody has magical stuff on them. She senses that there's magic on you, but you have multiple magical things on you.
Yeah.
Just like how everybody does. So there's
all right.
that.
I'm going to make one more spell cast then.
All right.
If that's okay. I'm going to cast Find Traps.
All right. Is that a concentration check?
Let me check just to be sure.
A concentration spell. I mean.
Oh, I spelled that wrong.
First time splitting the party. I'm very impressed.
Already?
Scary.
Yeah, it's session 9, and you guys are splitting the party. I'm loving it.
So what were you asking? I'm sorry.
Remember the split last.
Is Find Traps concentration spell?
No. It is not.
I could have sworn.
What?
Okay, no, it is not. Okay, cool. Then yes, you can find traps. You do not. What's the range on it actually?
120 feet.
I want to look up find traps because if I'm not mistaken,
One action, range 120 feet. Any trap that is within range that is within line of sight. It is instantaneous. I sense a presence.
you sense any trap within range.
Did I scare you?
Uh huh.
Okay. Sorry. Should I have not have done that?
No, you're fine.
Oh, what are those?
I think that's fine familiar. You do.
Mm.
It's
Wait.
me.
It's within line of sight.
She's blind. Can she see?
Just shut up.
It doesn't matter right now.
No,
I
you
have
do not.
to. I'm sorry.
You do not sense any traps within sight. Within line
So
of
that
sight.
it is not with the dock, and it's not
Correct.
with the surrounding area.
Correct.
Within 120 feet. Doesn't feel right. I don't want to touch that dock.
Okay. Can Clover do a perception check of the dock since she's still in the boat with everyone on the other side? Because
I will say
the one is
she rolled perception check, but it wasn't at advantage. So yeah, you can roll your own individual, but this will be the last of the perception checks for the docks.
well, no, because I was
That's
gonna say if it's broken, I can cast mending on it.
So you're just looking at the docks themselves.
The dock, yeah.
Okay. So
Oh my
it's
god,
a
the
separate one in a boat.
freaking boats too.
There's two other small fishing boats.
Tis a 15.
The docks themselves seem like they're in good shape.
The boats too?
It was a 15.
15.
They seem all right. They're
Did
floating
I notice
straight.
anything with the boats? The boats are fine.
Yeah, the boats seem like they're floating. Yeah.
I'll get off on land. I'm not touching the dock. I'm not touching the boats. I don't trust them.
Okay. Fyra will follow suit because she's not here to argue. Do I need to roll a
Victorious.
strength check? To
Hurry up!
Does Utgar want to try and swim to the other side?
No,
No?
that's kind of stupid.
So do me a favor. Everybody, including Utgar, roll a perception check.
Can Topaz roll one?
If
Also?
It's
what
a
did
perception.
Yeah.
17.
Okay.
I got this many.
Okay.
Can Topaz also roll one because she's flying?
16. That took me way too long.
What did Delphine get?
16.
Oh, 1? Okay. So Delphine kind of I don't know. I was gonna see if you could hear Utgar. But with that, no, you couldn't hear Utgar. Utgar, you can kind of see your party standing there, um, in on the docks. Well, Delphine um and
Next to
Fyra.
the dock.
Yeah, well, no, you guys you got off at the dock.
Okay.
Um, Delphine, you hear from the woods,
Terrific.
and
Mhm.
that's where we're gonna end tonight.
With Utgar?
Wait, what do you hear from the woods?
Yep.
Wait, you only told Delphine? Oh no.
And Ukar, you can see your party across the stream, across the river. Sorry.
Fuck, I knew this was gonna happen.
You did?
I thought it was gonna happen to me. Though. I thought they were gonna attack me. That's not right.
Okay. Okay.
Well, you guys came from the one area, familiar with it, and you guys are going to a new area. The party discovering a new area is probably going to be the ones to see some new shit.
I thought maybe, well, I don't know. You know, like something attacks us from behind. It was following us, and then attacks me from the river. I thought I was
Okay.
gonna be while I was
Wait a
alone. Something was gonna get me.
This
Second.
doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing.
Wait a
Uh-huh,
second.
surely.
Doesn't mean
Delphine,
it's on Delphine's side.
roll one more perception check because this is supposed to be a disadvantage because you are exhausted from the rowing.
My last perception check, I don't remember. It was 16. Okay.
Yeah.
But that was also with stuff. I don't remember what I rolled.
Just roll one more
It all.
d20. No, well, it's okay. It's okay. Still give this one guidance. Give this one guidance separately as well, plus your
Okay.
perception check. We'll do that.
It was also a 16, but in different numbers.
That's funny. But okay, so yeah, you still hear the same thing, but you hear a loud thumping.
It's a giant.
Through the woods as you step on the deck.
It's a troll.
Duck.
We don't know if it's a bad thing yet. Maybe it's a good creature.
It's a
You never will
Bronchiosaurus.
learn tonight.
Trolls are cool looking though. I actually have one. Wait, hold up.
Get across. And
That was
Oh,
one
it's
of
in
the
my.
monsters you guys were possibly going to fight
Who, a
in the
troll?
tournament.
A troll?
Yep.
Oh, it's lit. I have a figurine of a troll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so is it
Cool.
a do we know that or no?
No, he said it could. We could have fought one in the tournament.
In the tournament.
Oh, I see. Okay, sorry, my bad.
Sounds like it has 2 legs, though.
It does sound bipedal. You're right. Okay, there's that.
Bipedal.
And it's pretty tall. Big monsters with
Or
2
it's
actually,
walking slow.
This is what normally happens
D&D.
in D&D. Evie sleeps on the couch and the thing is
An Oger.
No, they
An Oger.
What the fuck is a Quidenka?
Picks or it didn't happen.
A wanker?
That is not 2 legs, game.
He never said I had 2 legs, you assumed.
I know. I that's what I looked up. I just looked up
It's 2
big
minutes.
monsters with 2 legs D&D, and the AI overview says a Quidenka, which is a big spider, which literally is the opposite of 2 legs.
Oh gosh. Toward us.
Tyrant D&D.
next week. What are we doing next week before we all sign off?
Oh, yes, we need to.
Discuss.
What's for next week?
I'm not available on Thursday next week. Are we doing Tuesday or are we skipping? Or are we doing Sunday afternoon?
Do Tuesday.
I can't do a Sunday. And my only reason for that is that Michael also does D&D on Sunday, and our PCs are right next to each other. There's no way that's gonna work.
And you don't have headsets.
Ooh,
I don't have
your party fights his party.
Yeah! That's my combat!
They're gonna
That's
win.
how that
They're at,
Yeah,
like,
true.
level 9.
So what?
They're at like level 9.
Ooh.
Oh.
Michael
Well, okay,
right
so like thematically, if our parties were the same levels, who do you think would win? Like based on like what they got? What do they got?
How many people do they have?
they have like let me ask Michael. Mikael.
So,
I think our party's pretty balanced in like the way it works.
Trial by combat. Trial by combat. That actually sounds like a fun
yeah.
day.
You know, Critical Role did that. They're like, campaign 1 characters versus campaign 2 characters. It was pretty fucking cool.
I've been summoned.
Yeah, how
You
many
got-
people are in your party?
6.
Shit, y'all are fucked.
Yeah.
Well, like outside of that, right? But like, take away or pick your 4 strongest people. Is your party balanced? Like, what do you
Yeah.
got?
Well balanced. Okay.
I made the joke of, oh, Sunday, since you're gonna be playing D&D, why don't we have our party fight your party? But
Look. We got that one.
Sorry.
First of all, we're level 11.
Oh, 11, not 9. My
Oh,
bad.
shit.
I mean, if we were the same level, you know.
Second of all, we got rogue, barbarian, wizard, druid,
Ooh.
sorcerer. Who am I missing? Warlock. Strongest
Lots of magic.
people. Strongest people. Barbarian.
What's the subclass on that one?
On who?
Barbarian, what kind?
Zealot.
Okay.
Barbarian, rogue, sorcerer, and probably warlock are probably the 4 strongest. That's
I
just because the
think-
wizard is like super built for utility. Like
I
he's
think
just
if I were to join the battle, I would say I'd be a warlock paladin combo
there you go. There you go.
to help out, but we'd still get tossed like last week's brunch.
It's
I don't know. Our items are pretty sick.
He's currently playing the swashbuckler rogue. That's what he's playing
No.
as.
Tabaxi?
No,
Hmm?
Oh.
none of Tabaxi.
No, Githyanki.
Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had never done that before, but the
Never
basis of
even seen it.
The concern is that like players would actually be kind of smart enough not to attack the giant turtle in the front.
Right?
That
The,
is a concern.
You kidding
the
me? If
general
I would,
gist
I
of
would just
the
do
campaign.
hold person on the turtle because it would make you paralyzed, giving me critical attacks on each one, which means any direct attack within 5 feet gives me a critical hit. I would use my barbarian against that. You're out in 2 rounds.
Curiosity question: would a turtle technically be a humanoid? Because hold person only applies to humanoids.
It would
Yes.
be a humanoid, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, we fuck shit up. We mean business.
We're a little bit more lighthearted,
Yeah.
it seems.
Yeah.
I'm
Ours
trying to
is
go the
not
dark route, and then there's this little fucking fairy.
and then he's
We're
leading, so
we're basically, I mean, we sound really tough on paper, but in actuality, we're basically the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. Like it's just we are the least qualified people to be doing what we're doing, but
It's-
we make it work.
It's funny that you're the Guardians of the Galaxy because as of right now, the party is unofficially the Avengers.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Technically, the Fantastic Four. But
There you go.
that's besides the point.
Oh, it's in Marvel.
six.
Yep.
Okay,
Still in the same universe.
Sinister Six.
that's
True.
Yeah.
not bad.
Well, that's also Marvel.
Yeah. The gist of it is
You didn't know that?
it's like an Outer Planes
I need to stop recording.
prompt, and the gist of it is the